What is going on, guys? My name is Sam and welcome back to a brand new unboxing. Today we have a product from TRENDnet and it is the 2-bay network attached storage media server enclosure. This is the model with a 1TB storage drive. So let's get started. So before we get properly started, I'd also like to take a second and say thank you very much to TRENDnet for sending us this product to take a look at, because we really appreciate it, and without you guys, the table would look something like this. Yeah, pretty damn boring. Anyway, let's get to the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. To get us started, on the front of the box we have branding by TRENDnet themselves with a large image of the product. Towards the bottom of the box we have a few perks and features of the product, which include easy setup, one-touch USB sync, gigabit port, and easy drive access. All these features will be listed in a little bit more detail later on in the video. Moving the box around, we have a image of the main product itself with labels showing the key features and buttons, well, on the product. Now, we'll be looking at these once again in further details when we get the product out of the box. Now, over to the back of the box, we have a image showing us a few ways that we can actually use the product to assist us with our day-to-day lives and how we use multimedia. So moving on to underneath that, we have a lovely description of what the product is all about, and well, let me just pause the video so I can read this lovely long script out for you guys. TRENDnet's 2-bay NAS media server enclosure model TN-200T1 is entertainment and storage hub of a digital network. DLNA certified smart TVs, media players and game consoles can automatically find and play HD videos and music simultaneously. An iTunes server provides the ability to share a massive iTunes library across your network. The TN-200T1 has two 3.5 SATA hard drive bays and comes with one pre-installed 1TB SATA drive. Add additional storage by installing another SATA hard drive or by using a convenient USB share point. A Gigabit Ethernet cable maintains a high-speed connection to the network. And last but not least, we have the features and package contents. So before we get to the main enclosure, I'd just like to go over a few things which come inside the box with the enclosure. And some of these things include the multi-language quick installation guide, the installation CD for the utility for the computer, one network cable and a power adapter with a little multi-country power adapter little thing. No idea what that's called. So, the main package itself, the enclosure. So inside the box, this was very secure. Obviously you saw they had the little pull-out sleeve which had all the extras in, but the main enclosure itself was very well protected. Inside this sort of foamy, plasticky layer, it stopped wiggling around, you know, during shipment, and it was pretty damn secure. I was very surprised. Anyway, inside the actual sort of enclosure, we do actually have the 1TB storage drive already installed, so I'm pretty happy that wasn't wiggled around. I mean, it'd be nice if it fit 2 SSDs, that would be that would be very cool, but no, this has space for 2 hard drives up to 8 TB of storage. So on the main front here, as you can see, you have the power, and you have two little buttons in the middle which are actually lights which indicate if the hard drives are on, and sort of just main indicator really. And then over to the right you have the easy share button, which for example if you put a USB in the back, no easy copy, it will take everything off the memory stick and stick it onto the hard drive. On the opposite side of that, from the top we have the top cover lock, which I'll show you how to use in a second. We have underneath the fan, which we can see through the casing, we have a key lock. And then from the left towards the right we have the power connector, the gigabit port and the USB port. Now, to get the enclosure open, what you want to do is you want to go to the back of the enclosure, and at the top there's a lock. By pushing it to the right and pulling the lid towards you, the lid opens. And inside you can see there's one pre-installed 1TB Western Digital blue hard drive. And now you can remember you can fit 2 hard drives in here, up to 8 TB worth of storage. So I didn't actually announce this at the beginning or show you this, but there is a little pack of screws to fit another hard drive, which was in the little bay or the top of the box. And at the bottom there you can see the motherboard. To put the lid back on, all you want to do is you want to put the lid onto top of the device and just slide it back on. After you install the NAS utility from the installation CD, which only takes around about a minute or so, you're presented with this screen right here. And as you can see, at this point of time, there is nothing to select. To fix this problem, all we need to do is plug in the power adapter and the Ethernet cable into the NAS, and then push the glorious on button, which is on the front of the device. Soon after pushing refresh, you can see that the NAS is able to be selected. After selecting the NAS bay that you want to be using, you have to go through this little setup process using the wizard that is provided. I'm going to speed through this section because I had a few problems. We had to go to the manual, which is actually ready on the installation CD if you want to go by a step-by-step guide, and I thought this was really handy to be able to have, so I didn't have to go on the internet and look around. But after installing and after the drive in the NAS bay is all formatted, this is the screen you have to attend to, and let me go over a few features that you are given on the application. Here on the online login page for the NAS, you have the management center, and this is a really cool function and feature which the NAS bay has. The online login allows you to do a lot of things, and it's like looking inside the NAS bay, changing all the settings, and especially in the management center you have a lot of features that you can change. For example, you can play with the disk hibernation times, you can check the system stats of the NAS, and even set up users so different people can log on with different passwords and so on and so forth. Even notifications via email. Now, I thought it was a really cool feature. So next on the list is the file management. Now, I was a little bit up and down about this because I like just chucking things on a drive. Backup center. Hey, you can do remote backups, local backups, and cloud backups. All pretty much simple and very self-explanatory. Now, the download center. From here you can download different things from different URLs, torrents and so forth, and really is a really cool feature, part of the NAS, and just allows you to be able to download things from different sources with ease. So guys, I would like to thank you all for watching this video and my unboxing and quick overview of the 2-bay NAS media server enclosure by TRENDnet. I do apologise I was not able to cover features such as the USB share port and other things like that, but feel free to head over to the website and take a look. That'll be my gift to them for allowing us to be able to have a little unboxing and overlook of their product. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave a like or a dislike depending on what you thought about this video, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.